What's up, guys? Yo, it's your boy Ejahmix. Yeah, we're live. We're here. This is random. I know. Okay, I know this is not. This is not like I didn't tweet this out. Nothing. Let me just tell you, I wasn't doing anything and I was bored. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let's react to do a live reaction to this PlayStation event. You know what I'm saying? We did the last day to play last year. I want to say, right? Did we react to the last one? Yeah, we did last year. Yeah, we did when they unveiled the PS5 and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, why not? I'm always curious about what they're doing and what's going on in the world when it comes to other consoles and platforms and stuff like that. I'm also thinking about doing the Nintendo one too. I didn't do the direct, but I heard there's another Nintendo one tomorrow for Pokemon. So maybe I'll do it. Yeah. So yeah, this is random. It starts in like 3 minutes. I'm watching it on IGN. Yeah, I'm actually gonna unmute it in a second. I just want to make sure it's not too loud. But yeah, man, I'm not really doing anything right now. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Straight chilling. But yeah, I'm just watching it, and y'all can chill with me and react, with me. If there's anything you guys see that you guys want to, comment on, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me unmute this thing.
Just default in here to
Oh,
3300.
yo, my headphones aren't even in. I just realized.
100%.
Times on one
There you go.
single thread.
And I just,
Console versions,
made it
but
live.
because of that
There you
PS5's
go.
construction and the fact that pretty much everything to do with moving data in and out of
Never mind. They're not even talking about none right now. They're just talking about control. Never mind. Yeah, it's not live yet. We got like 2 minutes, but they're just talking about control right now anyway. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man. I guess I would talk about what I'm expecting. I haven't, I'm barely in the PlayStation ecosystem most of the time. I just hear about a lot of news and stuff. Hence why I knew about this. But I guess if I had to make any like predictions, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll show off. I heard there's a Five Nights at Freddy's game coming out that I'm pretty excited for, just to see how it's gonna turn out. Maybe they'll show that off. It's supposed to be coming out later this year, I believe. What else? Maybe they'll show, what we want is like them to show some early gameplay for maybe like Spider-Man 2, maybe a teaser, because Miles Morales, left much to be desired, overall. What else? Jeez, I have some in my eye, bro. Trying to think, what else? Maybe the new God of War game, possibly. I don't know what this state of play is supposed to be showing off, so I'm just guessing right now. I don't know. I'm not a big PlayStation guy anyway, man. I'm more of a Nintendo kid, bro, at heart. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always curious just to see what they're doing. I'm always curious of what they're doing. Hence why we're watching. But I mean, I guess I made some predictions. What y'all think? I see y'all in the chat. Hence why I'm talking so much. Y'all got any predictions for this PlayStation event? I don't know. Let me know. If you want to chat, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep talking anyway. I mean, there's not much that I'm specifically looking for. I was talking to my buddy about this earlier, actually. He was talking about, there's some murmurings about them making a portable system. I don't think so. I doubt they're going to, do that currently, or even announce it, in the current, age or whatever, the current era with COVID and stuff like that. So that's not going to happen. Plus, Nintendo was killing the game, bro. Like, I feel like PlayStation knows after the Vita, they're just like, I think they understand that, like, nobody can do it better than Nintendo, man. I feel like they understand that. Oh, shoot. Here it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Point being, though, I don't think that's going to happen. I think they need to, fix PS5 issues anyway right now, though, anyway. Because I heard they have controller drift like they did, like Nintendo did. So they need to fix that.
There's some very unexpected developments in your
Here it is.
future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
Oh, that reminds me. Did Ratchet and Clank come out yet? That's another game.
Lots of awesome updates and additions.
But this is Crash
Coming to
Bandicoot, which is
Crash
pretty cool.
Bandicoot 4, it's
That's
about
nice.
time experience on PlayStation
Yeah,
5.
that's cool.
Hey everyone, I'm
That's
Luke
nice.
Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second.
What was the Ratchet and Clank
adaptive
game
triggers,
called? Jeez,
3D
this thing's
audio,
killing me. I got something in
and
my
more.
eye.
Let's make this fun.
What was the Ratchet and Clank game called though? Is it Beyond Time? It's About Time? No,
Crash
this is
Bandicoot
About
4,
Time.
it's
Never
about
mind.
time.
Crash Bandicoot
We
4
find
is
evil
About Time. What was the
masterminds,
Crash
Neocortex,
not Crash
and
Bandicoot,
Dr.
the
Entropy,
Ratchet and Clank
escaping
game
a
called?
once thought inescapable interdimensional
Weren't they going through different
prison
dimensions or
leaving
something? And
giant
that's what they were
holes in
showing off at
universe.
the last one, where they were like,
follows
"Oh,
is a
here's the power of the
mind-bending
PS5,
adventure for
the warp
Crash and his
speed or
marsupial
whatever." I
pals.
don't know. The SSD allows them to do
designed
like
Crash
that little like
Bandicoot 4 to leap
you know
off your
thing where
screen,
they're jumping through
brimming
maps
with
through portals and
bold,
stuff. I don't
vibrant
know.
environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot is
Without
always
loading
pretty
screens,
suave.
I don't know.
But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Native 4K, 60 frames.
With the weight of the
Nice.
universe on your shoulders and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens.
Oh, this is cool.
The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips,
Hold
so you can feel the blast of
Why is this thing on
Neocortex's
4D?
DNA-changing ray gun.
At the very least, 720, 60. At the very least. There you go.
Or feel the grip when you grapple
I know
a
I'm
ton of
streaming,
hook
so
shot. Hold on tight when you
No,
feel the boost of
easily
Crash's
we could do
jetboard,
1080p if we can do
and
staging,
really
but, you
feel
know,
the suck when you vacuum his dingo dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
Nice. But it requires their PlayStation headset, I
Achieving
think.
the infamous
So.
106.
Hey, yo, let me know if you guys can hear the game or the stream all right too. If I need to turn it up, let me know.
Should our genetically
Or if I'm
mutated
too low,
marsupial
let me
lose
know.
his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights.
That's cool. That's retro.
I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%.
Oh, this game already
One
came
more
out,
thing.
didn't it?
If you own the PS4
They're just-
version
this is
of the
just
game,
a
an
upgrade.
option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
okay.
Whether
Cool.
it's your first playthrough
I don't know.
or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash
Oh, okay, there's just a
Bandicoot 4
PS5
It's About
upgrade.
Time
Update.
on
That's
PlayStation
cool.
5.
All right. Coming to PS5 on March 12th. Cool. That's next month.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up.
I
for
didn't
you.
even know the game was out already.
First,
told you
let's
what I
check
know
out
what's
the
going on.
latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming
Mass
to the
Effect?
PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
I've never played a Mass Effect game,
Hey
but that
everyone,
looks like Mass
we at
Effect.
Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands
Returnal.
on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is
Oh,
key
this
to
is good.
survival in Returnal.
Wait, is this the game they showed last year? It might be. Maybe not. But I could have sworn they showed this game off last year. This looks good.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique
This is
movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the
Oh, I'm not
beginning.
gonna lie. Never mind. Let me whip this thing up. Never mind. I'm whipping this thing up. I had to whip it up, guys. I couldn't deal with that. Visually,
Every
it was a
time
little
you
rough.
die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different. Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you
Yeah, I
have
had to
to
wrap
think
that up.
fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt fire, which is great for
Okay.
crowd.
Oh, not this. Never that.
This is one
Alright.
of many alt fires.
Maybe I
that
should have
you
kept
can
it. Let me keep it at where it's at. Let me keep it at where it's at. Let me go back down. I'm gonna keep it at where it's at. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let me keep it at where it's at. I know I'm streaming, so 720 is 60. I should have, kept with my first mind. But yeah, I
You
mean,
will
it's not
stumble
bad.
across
It was just looking a little
mysterious
choppy.
devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from
Okay.
weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Okay.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative.
I think they showed this
we
off
allow
last year,
players
though.
to piece together the puzzle that is the story
It's cool they're showing
of
off the gameplay
Celine
now.
as they venture
Jeez,
deeper
time
and
passes
deeper into
so
Atropos
quickly, bro.
and
It
into her
passes
personal
a lot
nightmare.
fast, man. Like,
That's
That's crazy, man. We're at like what 120 subs on the channel. Back when we watched this, we were probably at like 60, at like 55, something like that.
They're corroded. Some parts
Jeez.
are missing.
PS5, Xbox Series X wasn't out.
Manufactured. But
Time
I
moves
can
quickly, man.
remember
And I'm
the
about to
torment
graduate
of
high school
feeling
in like
I was
3
losing
months,
my
I think.
mind.
Yeah, give or take.
There's no
Really, it's about
comfort
2 months
here.
now.
No
but,
safe
you know.
space. Exactly as I left it.
Cool, Returnal. I'll probably check out some gameplay for this. The thing about this, like me watching this is, I'm always looking at this like
Returnal lands
subjectively.
on
Like,
April 30th, and
I don't
it's
plan on
developed
getting
by
a
the
PS5
talented
anytime
team
soon.
at
If I
Housemarque.
do, it will be the Slim, if anything.
Next, let's
So,
take a closer look at a high-impact
I always
new
look at this
PS4
stuff
game called
subjectively.
Knockout City.
Knockout City. Why do I feel like they showed this on the
Hi,
Switch too?
I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently
I think when I was
announced
watching
Knockout
a little bit
City,
of the Nintendo Direct, they showed
team-based
this
multiplayer action
on the,
game for
on the
PS4
Switch, I
where
think.
rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
It was something
Knockout
similar.
City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent.
Cool.
A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land
So
a
it was
hit.
dodgeball, too.
Use
You
trick
know people
shots
are about
to
to be
lob the
sweating
ball
on this
over a
game, bro.
ledge or hook it around a corner.
Oh yeah, people are about to be sweating on this
Fake a
game,
throw
man.
to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover.
They're about to.
When
Yo,
you're in a
this is
tough spot
esports
with a
right
ball
here, bro.
flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference
This is
between getting
esports.
knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Oh wow. Yeah, esports, bro.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the
Yeah.
dream work in Knockout City.
If they can bring this into
If your crew is
PS5,
outmatched,
this
a
thing is.
well-coordinated
This
team
is.
can still dominate.
Yeah.
We're playing it
It's
back
definitely.
alley
I
brawl,
definitely
a
think
new
this
map
was
that you'll find in our
on the
upcoming
Switch though,
crossplay
as well.
beta. The special ball for this match is the sniper
If
ball,
not, though,
which locks
I mean,
onto targets from
they
far
need to
across
bring
the
this
map
to
and
PC,
wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react.
PS, PlayStation,
Beyond
in
special
general, which
balls,
is here already.
each map features
Really
a
the
unique mechanic.
PS5.
In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into
Bring
a
it to
tube
other
and make a quick
platforms. I
getaway
hope it's
or
on
use them to
PC
sneak
because
up
this
on
is
your
an
opponents.
esports game, bro.
Caught empty-handed?
You know people
You
be
can
sweating
literally
on this.
become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
You can become the
Or
ball.
risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an
That's
ultimate
kinda-
throw,
that's
and they'll
kinda-
land
that's
in a
kinda wild.
huge instant KO explosion.
It's like. It's like your coach, you know what
team
I'm
here at
saying,
Bellin has
talking
been
about
obsessed
in
with
like in
building
any
this world
game with a
over the
ball,
last
like
4
soccer,
years.
basketball,
Knockout City
football.
is
It's
coming
like,
out
yo,
May 21st, and we'd
don't
love your
just
help
throw
in the
the
final
ball.
stretch of development.
be the ball.
Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at
You are
knockoutcity.com to
the
play
ball.
early on PlayStation.
That's wild.
See you soon, brawlers.
The ball is not only an extension of yourself. You are the ball. You want to become the ball. A ball is
Time for
perfectly
something new.
speared.
Here's your first
Without
look
blemishes.
at an upcoming
You know what I'm saying?
PS5
You want
game
to
from the
be
team
that
at
basketball
Slowclap.
or that soccer ball with no blemishes on it. I don't know. I'm just coming up with. I know there's technically edges and stuff, but still, you know what I'm saying? For the point. Oh, is this this is not Samurai Jack? Not Samurai Jack. It looked like Samurai Jack. What is this? Okay. I feel like this would be fun. This right here. Yeah. Definitely a beat 'em up. I don't know if this has a story to it. I think this might just be a go down the hallway or go through the maps and. Yep, every time you die, you age. Yeah, every time you die, you age. You have to go through it. Isn't there already a game that's like this? Was it called Chronos? Right? Yeah, there was already a game that did this, but it's cool, I guess.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
They probably showed this off last year. Like I said before, though, I'm not expecting, like, personally, I'm not expecting anything crazy or wild, dog. I'm just watching just because, you know what I'm saying? I was bored. I was like, why not?
Hey everyone,
Let me
Alex
throw a
Preston,
thumbnail together,
creative
aka
director
just put the
of
live on the regular
You might
PlayStation
know
State
us
of
as
Play
the team
thing.
behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here
Put a
to
little
show
thumbnail
you the
in
first
there,
peek
or
of
like, not a little
gameplay
thumbnail,
for
but a
our new
little
title,
description.
Solar
Let's
Ash.
go. Copy and paste.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
Nice, I guess.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
This thing better be smooth, dog. I hope it's not like it doesn't feel stiff. Which
As
I
you
don't think
journey
it
to save
can
your
be because
planet,
of the nature
you'll
of the
find
game.
yourself
But
face
like,
to
you know,
face with
sometimes
grotesque
quick
and
movement
violent
in games
creatures.
like this, they feel a little stiff.
Our combat system is
I hope
simple,
it's actually as
fast,
smooth
and
as
fluid,
it looks,
built to
but not
empower
too
players
smooth.
and encourage
Like
flow.
smooth with structure, you know what I'm saying?
As you explore the Ultra,
Because if it was too smooth, the
enemy
learning curve
encounters
is a
will
little too
scale
high.
to greater and greater sizes.
Like all that quick
Some
movement
of
right
these
there, that's
creatures
probably
require
like,
speed
you know,
and precise
kind of
timing
rough.
to defeat.
Unless you're as skilled as this guy playtesting right now.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Cool.
Solar Ash.
I probably wouldn't get it
Heart
'cause I'm
Machine's
bad at
vision of the
platformers,
adventure
but, you know.
platformer. The giant spaces,
It's cool.
the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly
guys, real
unique,
quick.
and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Yeah, my mom just got home. I had to let her know I was streaming so she don't come busting in. You know what I'm saying?
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Ooh, what is it? Resident Evil?
When
Oh,
I
yo,
first
called it.
found you,
Called it. Find us a phrase. I called
you
it.
were nothing.
I called
You were
it.
small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Ooh. 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 I called it. I called it. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, hell yeah. That's the Glam Rock crew, I think they're called. I watch a lot of game theory too. So I know what's going on here. Oh gosh.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Oh gosh. This game looks good, bro.
We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Oh nah, dog. I won't be playing this. I won't be playing this. Nope. As much as I will watch it, I'm watching the heck out of this on YouTube, but I ain't playing it. Nope, I ain't playing it. Nope. I called it though. I called it. This is
There's
nice.
more going on here than you realize.
That's nice. That's nice.
That was a chilling new look at
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
I kind of want to play it. I kind of want to play
Up
it.
next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Yo, I hit up my homie and be like, yo, let me borrow the PS5 real quick for like a week. It'll take me about a week to finish it, probably.
Creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants.
This is dope. This
Today,
is dope.
I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
For those who didn't know, they showed this game off at, I want to say at...
In
what was it?
Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe,
It was some
accidental
type
hero
of
turned
PC type
unlikely
show, though. It
leader
wasn't like
of an
a
emerging
console show.
revolution. As you do battle,
But they
through
showed a
weird
little bit
and
of
wonderful environments in an effort
the
to
Five Nights at
escape
Freddy's
the
game, Security
all-powerful
Breach,
and eternally
and
greedy Gluckins.
For those who care enough, before we thought
really
the
wanted
girl
to
that
bring
was
this
talking
world to life with what we call
was
2.9D
the bunny,
platforming,
right?
which adds much more
I think her
depth
name is
and
like
immersion
Vanessa or
for the
Vanny or
player.
something like that.
This sense of connection is also
but there we
reinforced through
find
the
out
use
there's
of
another
dual
person,
senses
another
haptic
character.
feedback,
That's the security
as you'll
guard.
now be able to feel
So
Abe's
that's pretty cool.
heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you.
that whole thing is cool,
And there
man.
will be times when the
Sorry, I had to
extra
mute again. I
hands
had to,
will be
you know,
needed
talk to
as
my
you
mom.
face off against an array
But
of
yeah.
heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to
That's a
find
cool
and
thing, man.
end
But now
Abe
we see there's a
once and
security
for all.
guard that's like a side, another character,
In
secondary
order to stand a
protagonist or
chance
whatever,
against this
that's
much
trying to
larger
get
threat,
you out.
we gave
That's
Abe the
cool.
ability to
I ain't playing it, though.
scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings
watch the
and
heck out
use
of it
them
on
to
YouTube,
craft
though.
an impressive
Definitely.
arsenal of his own that
Maybe
he
I'll
can
play it,
share
though.
with
Maybe I'll
others.
play it.
You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or
So
use
this
them
one
to
we saw
gain
last year,
access to
too.
paths still ahead.
Platformer.
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place,
Dungeon
and
crawler,
this means
puzzle
that there are some
crawler.
environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth.
Little
You'll
bit of
find
combat,
dark
maybe?
and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad
Models
enough,
look good, bro.
there are
Character
also
models look
more
good.
dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and
That's a
avoided.
wrap.
Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Models look good. Bro, why they got the character model looking at us? Crazy.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm.
They should have did that
And
with
here's
the
some exciting news.
FNAF one.
Active
That's what they
PlayStation
shoulda
Plus
did
members
for
will get the
FNAF one.
PS5 version for no extra cost, starting in April.
Oh, we saw this
Moving
one, too.
on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we
I think
last
this is
saw
the
in
one that
June
looked like
PS5
Horizon Zero
showcase.
Dawn. Yeah, I want to say this is the one that looked like Horizon Zero Dawn. Good stuff though. Good stuff so far. Good stuff. The only one that really got me hyped was the Five Nights at Freddy's one, because like that one I called. That one I'm interested in the series. Never really
Right.
finished the game. Played it. Never finished it though, because I just can't, bro.
Usually
I just
timid.
can't. I get to like night 2, 3
Something tells me
ish.
you did not come to our village.
On good runs, I get to 3. But other than that, I can't. But I'm intrigued by the lore.
I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Nice. Nice. Cutscenes looking cool. Obviously, like, the style of game and combat's a little different. I think the trailer they showed us last year, though, looked like it was Horizon Zero Dawn, like in the style.
Trapped spirits linger here.
Cool. Cool
Tangled in the tragedies of our past.
Looks like I'm watching a Pixar
You
movie or
must help
something.
these spirits if you wish to reach the
At all times.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Yeah. I feel like the trademark for all these adventure games these days is like, it's not an adventure game unless they have a jump, like freaking bow and arrow like ability or skill or something like that.
Can be hid. You cannot stay here, Spirit.
I feel like that's like the like
must move
staple
on.
for any adventure game now. They have to have like some type of slowdown bow shot ability or skill. Ever since Breath of the Wild, it feels like now. Probably before that too. It's probably gonna be a cool game to like watch and play, to be honest. Again, I don't have a PS5. Don't plan on getting one. Maybe until a PS5
Now let's settle in
comes
for a
out.
stylish
But
new
even
look
then,
at Deathloop,
you know,
a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at
Deathloop
Arcane.
is cool though.
What?
You'll never ever break
I like the idea of
There's no
Deathloop.
never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
Yeah.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion. Falling deeper spiral. Static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before. Face to face with the guns. Up against all the odds. And I'm the only one. Oh, I've been here before. It must be true. This is
Music's fire, bro. Oh man, imagine getting killed. Oh man, getting killed like that, and having to restart.
You're doomed! Somebody's still in fight team.
Oh, ooh. And then if you kill her, that's savage. Cause I want to say she was like your rival or something like that. This seems like a fun stream game too, unless it's a lot easier than I think it's gonna be. Or if your deaths are like, you know,
Let's do it again tomorrow.
you know, story based, which would suck, kind of.
the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of
The
you
death is all the same, but the
motherfuckers
kill
are
is
next.
always crazy. That's gonna be a dope game. That's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Final Fantasy 7? Yeah.
Cloud! Quickly! Barret!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barret!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn! Got your leap of force right here!
Ooh. I don't know if this is new or old, because I didn't play Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
A touching reunion.
But the game always looked good to me, so.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Wait, it's probably new gameplay, new character, maybe. DLC.
My name is Yuffie, Materia
Yuffie.
Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that
Yes,
Wutai
sir.
is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the
man.
reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what
See,
they've
I never
done,
really played
gotta
much of
sue
Final
Shimmers
Fantasy,
on
but
their
I always
tail.
played Kingdom Hearts.
I'm local.
And Yuffie was like reoccurring in Kingdom Hearts, man.
We
as a
gotta help.
in the Final Fantasy lineup. Yep. Good ninja. Oh, that's cool. That's cool too. That's even cooler.
No freaking way!
That's even cooler. The fact that she throws around a windmill shuriken, that's cool.
Boss!
That's cool.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
We deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
This is cool DLC, I'm not gonna lie. Intergrade, cool.
Now, let the hunt begin.
Yeah, that's cool DLC.
Get down here, Bert.
Oh, PS5 upgrade, cool. As they should. This was expected. They both look, I mean, they still both look good, man. Like, the textures on the PS5 are obviously better. But I kind of like the darker tones on the PS4, but I mean, that's just, you know, lower resolution, obviously. All looks really good, though. But, I mean, PS5 obviously looks more natural. And it's still darker overall. But, you know, or in reality. But, you know, that comes with the realism, man. But the darker tones always look cool for me. Quality of life update. Oh, that's cool. Photo mode. Nice quality of life update. If only Final Fantasy 15.
Wait, what?
Like, I mean, obviously it came out a while back, so it's not gonna look as good, but I just feel like Final Fantasy 7, though it's a remake, like, of an already good game, like, Final Fantasy 7 remake just looks,
You see that?
I mean, I feel like everything's just better.
That's how ninjas do it.
Like, everything about it is better than 15, even if we just go from, like, a story aspect. I hated how 15 ended, man. It made sense-ish, but I just hated how it ended. And it's good that they're doing all this thing, these you know, things where, you know, every time you upgrade, you know what I'm saying, like, you get, if it's the same game, you get it for free with the next gen
That was the
upgrade.
reveal of Final Fantasy
cool.
VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope
Cool.
you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
I mean, really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. I mean, there's not, I mean, much to really talk about. We kind of talked about everything, or I did, really everything I wanted to, like, really, you know, talk about after this. So, or, like, during the show. But, yeah, man, I think there's some good stuff going on, man. You know, I just like games. I like video games, and I like, you know, the industry and all stuff. So I'm always curious about what's going on and all the other, you know, aspects of, you know, the gaming space, what's going on at PlayStation, what's going on in the Xbox, the Nintendo. You know, I love Nintendo. I'm always watching Nintendo stuff. I should probably react to more Nintendo stuff. I wish I did the direct that they did. But maybe next time, because it was really unexpected for me, to be honest. But, yeah, man, like, always interested in, like, what's going on overall. And I like doing these because, I mean, it allows me to just kind of, like, talk about things that are outside of Stadia and look at stuff that's outside of Stadia and then give you guys an opportunity to see me, you know, talk about something other than Stadia. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little Stadia out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, at least. You know, I haven't done a news video in a minute just because I feel like it's just games now. You know what I'm saying? There's not much to really talk about. I'll talk about the interesting things. I mean, maybe I'll continue doing the game updates. It feels like these days what this week on Stadia is, but I mean, in general, it just feels like I'm just talking about games now, and you know, it doesn't feel like a necessity anymore. Before it felt like a necessity, but now it feels like, you know, it feels like it's cool to just, you know, play the games and talk about, you know, cool updates that come to the platform overall over, you know, just let's talk about the new games that are coming. Though Judgment, that game is gonna be like amazing. Like that game, like I can't wait for that game to come to Stadia. But you know, other than that though, I'm done talking. This was nice. Final Praise was really cool. The Final Fantasy VII update was really cool. I think for all the people who were who played that game or into it heavy, if they want to go back and play it again or play the new update that's coming out soon. Yeah. So I think I'm done. Thanks to everybody that came through and was watching for a bit. I saw you guys. You guys don't like talking much when I stream for some reason, unless you're like a handful of people. But it's cool, you know, that you came through and you supported anyway. And yeah, man, I'm gonna cut it off here, man. Go take a nap or something. Go take a shower. I need to take a shower. Oh shoot, I transitioned early. Sorry. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Now the screen's coming up. Peace.